Hello, strangers. Welcome to Albert Reads the Hits. I'm Albert Strange, and this is The Secrets Behind the Number Ones. Today, we are doing the sixth number one song of the 1970s. But before we get to it, I do want to take a moment to ask you to hit that subscribe button, notification bell. When you do subscribe, please leave me a message in the comments saying, I subscribed or I'm a new subscriber. I will reply to you. Anything you can do like that is very much appreciated, trying to grow the channel, and I need your help to do it. Thank you very much again, strangers. Let's get to the song. The sixth number one song of 1970, one of the most famous songs I've done so far. It is the Beatles, my first Beatles song, Let It Be. Great song. I love this song. It was number one for 2 weeks in 1970, from April 11th until April 25th. And let's get right to it. Let It Be by the Beatles. I have the lyrics right here. Okay, here we go. I'm very familiar with the song, so I shouldn't need to read too much, but I'm going to try to keep it on there as best I can. All right, let it be. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. For though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Yeah, there will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Shine until tomorrow, let it be. I wake up to the sound of music. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And there you go, strangers. That is Let It Be by the Beatles. Great song. It was written by, or rather I should say it's credited for writing by John Lennon and Paul McCartney. They had a deal where every song they wrote was co-written by the other one. But as Paul would later, as John Lennon would later say, this much later, many years later, when asked about this song, he said, "That's Paul. Nothing to do with the Beatles. It could have been Wings," which is a reference to Paul's band after the Beatles, Wings. This song was the last song that they released as a band. They broke up after this song was released. They had a few hits afterwards because they were a popular band, and they had a few singles still to come. The Long and Winding Road is one. But this was the last number one song that they hit where they still existed as the Beatles. Paul McCartney left the band shortly after this song hit number one, and sad story, but they lasted as a band for about 10 years, which is a pretty good run. And Paul McCartney and both, and in fact all four of them, John, Paul, George, and Ringo, had very successful solo careers afterwards. Some more successful than others, but Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr are still making noise. The song, as far as the charts are concerned, it debuted at number 6 when it was released, which was at that time the highest debut of any song ever. Hard to believe now with so many songs debuting at number 1 with all the digital downloads and stuff that they can just rack up rack up points for the charts in 1970. A song debuting at number 6. That was the first time that it ever happened. The song itself, as far as lyrics are concerned, very, very religious, kind of gospel overtones with the Mother Mary stuff. Paul McCartney's mother was named Mary. She had died when he was young. He was 13 or 14 years old when she died. And he was inspired to write this song by a dream that he had where she was in it. Much later. This was later in the 60s. He was a grown man at that point. She had been dead for at least 10 or 15 years. But she came to him in a dream and said something along the lines of to let it be. Whatever complications are going on, just let it be. Because they were recording the White Album when he had the inspiration for the song. This song isn't on the White Album. It came out a few years later, but he first had the idea for this song during the tumultuous sessions that were the White Album, and he had a dream about his Mother Mary, where she told him to let it be, just let it be, and so he got a number 1 song out of it. When asked, he tends to say, let the listener think of it whatever they want, whether they want to believe it's a religious song or whatever it might be. So, it's in the ear of the beholder. This song also is unique because Linda McCartney, Paul's late wife, has backing vocals on this song, and that's the only known Beatles song that she contributed to. Maybe she had some ghost contributions to other songs, but this is the only song that it is known she contributed on. And it's kind of and the fact that this is the last song that he did, and that he went out to form his own band, Wings, which was the two of them, Paul and Linda. It's telling, very telling. So, great song. If you're not familiar with it, I definitely recommend you checking it out. I'll have lots of Beatles songs as I get through the 60s. This is definitely one of my favorites of theirs. And check it out if you're not familiar with it. Great song. Let it be. And in the meantime, do like, share, subscribe. As I'm always asking strangers, I appreciate that. And you can find me on social media, on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. And as always, do tip your servers, tip your bartenders, tip your rideshare drivers, and your delivery drivers. They appreciate it, and I appreciate it on their behalf. So I will see you next time, strangers. We'll be with the the 6th number 1 song of 1980, and it is a Blondie song. So in the meantime, I have a couple of songs here from the 70s that I think you might enjoy, and give those a listen, give those a watch, and a like if you'd be so kind. And I'll see you on the next one, strangers. Thanks again.